What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the battlefield today. We have a wonderful Monday show for you. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Sports Wagering Network MLB Betting Show. I am the host with the most, Mr. F5, Mr. Worldwide. I don't deal with bullpens. I only deal with starters, guns, picks. Joining you here live today on this beautiful Monday. Hopefully you're having a good one. And let's get into some plays. Listen, let's talk about what we did yesterday here, folks. 2-1-1, gave you 4 plays. We did profit a little bit, but we need to get that aforementioned sweep. We need to be hitting home runs just like this one.
Oh, and first pitch crushing. Oh, man. Lean into it.
That's right. We're going to lean into it, man. We're going to hit those fastballs out of the pot today. And we're going to start this off right with the first pick here. That first pitch is going to tip off here in roughly 35 minutes on my end. This is going to be New York versus Toronto here, folks, at Rogers Century in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I'm going to be going with the New York Yankees on this one. Plus 105, plus 100 at first 5 as the play. Listen, Manoah is on the mound for Toronto. He is 1-3-4 this season after 5 innings, which is completely different to what he did last year. He's given up 3.25 runs per 5 innings. He has a 4.83 ERA and a 1.66 whip. What he did last year was 0.99 whip in 2022. So completely big difference. It might be a little bit of the timing. It might be the rule changes. Who knows? But he hasn't pitched to the high level as he did last year. But New York, they're going with this as a bullpen game. They did have Brito in there as the initial starter. He got scratched, and they're going to start Cordero, who's actually pitched pretty well, even though he's going as a middle relief at best on this one. 0.81 whip to 2.81 ERA. Let's see how many innings they get out of him, but just be aware this is going to be a bullpen game. But I still like the Yankees in this spot, just basically fading Manoah. And also fading the fact that when these two teams meet, you always go with the road team, especially in first 5 situations. The road team is 5-0-1 in the last 6 first 5 situations dating back to 2022. So I'm fading Manoah. I'm going with the trend on taking the away team on this one, and I'm going to be going with the New York Yankees here, and I'm taking a little bit of insurance on this one, plus half a run, plus 100, first 5 as the first play of the day. Let's go to the next play on this one here, folks. We're going to be going into Oracle Park, San Francisco, California. Used to be Candlestick Park, I believe. This game is first pitch is going to be 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this one. It's Philly versus the San Francisco Giants. I'm going San Francisco Giants money line, minus 118. Yes, I'm going back to the well. I did take them yesterday, and they pushed, which is egregious in my opinion, but we will keep moving forward. Let's look at the matchup on this one. Falter is going to be the pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. If you actually look at him in first 5 situations, he's 0-7 as a starter after 5 innings with an average run deficit of -2 per outing, and he's also given up 3.14 runs per start. Now you got to look at the other side for the San Francisco Giants. Alex Wood is on the mound for San Francisco. He's 2-1 after 5 innings this season, giving up 2.3 runs per start. But that also includes a tremendous shutout versus the LA Dodgers at home. So he only has 1 performance at home. That is the one. It was a 2-0 lead after 5 innings with Alex Wood on the mound. Now, if you go back into the history of these two teams going up against each other, dating back to 2022, San Francisco is 3-0 after 5 innings at home versus Philly, only allowing 1 run per 5 innings versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah, I know this is a different team than last year, but I think Alex Wood gets it done, and I will always fade Falter in first 5 situations until he shows me something. So I'm going with San Francisco money line, minus 118, first 5 as the play.
Oh, and first pitch crushing. Oh, man. Lean into it.
You want me to lean into it? The announcer says I should, and god damn, I'm going to, because I'm going to give you a two for play on this one as I fire shots in this game. I like 2 spots in this one, side and total. And we're going to be going to Dodger Stadium here. Los Angeles, California. This game, first pitch is going to be 10:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the Minnesota Twins going on the road to face the Dodgers. And listen, I'm going to not only take the Minnesota Twins money line first 5, I'm also be riding the under in this one as well. Under 5 -20 first 5. And let me tell you why. Listen, Lopez is taking the mound for Minnesota, and he has really been nothing but great. Granted, his record in first 5 situations has not been stellar. 0-3-1 as a starter after 5 innings on the road this season, but he's only given up a run, 1 run per 5 innings, with an average total of 1.25 the whole entire. So, in terms of total is concerned, his average is 1.25 runs when Lopez is the starter for Minnesota on this one. Now let's look at Syndergaard on this one. He's on the mound for the Dodgers. He's 1-2-1 at home this season. He's given up 2.25 runs per 5 innings, but the under is hit in 3 out of those 4 starts at home. Also, you got to just look at Minnesota. Minnesota is just going to be that team. We're going to be taking unders in first 5 situations, especially on the road. Because Minnesota is 14-5 to the under in first 5s on the road this season. So with all that being said, you have the Dodgers coming off, a tough series versus the San Diego Padres, which they absolutely dominated. Minnesota absolutely just crushing the ball the past 2 games. I know we've been taking unders in this one, but maybe at home we have to reconsider that. But on this situation on the road with Lopez on the mound, I think it's going to be a rock fight between Syndergaard and Lopez. So I'm going to be going with the Minnesota money line -110 first 5, just because I love the value on this one. And then you got Minnesota versus the Dodgers under 5 first 5 as a 2-shot across the board.
Oh, and first pitch crushing. Oh, man. Lean into it.
And all you beautiful bastards that watch me now, watch me later, I need to say this. As always, please support the Sports Wagering Network. Please like and subscribe subscribe to the channel and like this video and leave a comment and hit that notification bell so you always know when we go live. We're bringing daily content to the channel as always, and also we'll be continuing this through the 2023 sports wagering season. And this is what the network is for. All right, now let's recap for everybody. And yes, we'll have some more people on here on the show, but trying to get everybody scheduled at the right time. It's very tough during the summer seasons. So you get what you get, and at least you get this beautiful face every single day. And I'll give you the content no matter what. Let's recap here. We're going to go New York Yankees run line +100 first 5 as play 1. And then we're going to go San Francisco money line -118 as play 2. And then we're going to go the under 5 on the Minnesota Dodgers game -120 first 5. And then we're going to back it up with a double 2 for shot on this one and give you Minnesota money line -110 first 5 as well. So that's going to do it for the plays. Please support the Sports Wagering Network. And we'll be back here again. Daily content coming out of here and the plays that pay the bills. Mr. F5 is signing out for this one. Let's cash some tickets. Let's dominate the books. Let's hit some home runs and smack your bookie right in the mouth. Tell him to pay his bill. All right. See you next time. Let's cash some tickets. And as always, let's keep dancing. Bang.